It's VLOGMAS. Welcome to VLOGMAS.
Is this officially a part of VLOGMAS?
Yeah, this is our first VLOGMAS.
Day one, baby.
Day one, year one, first ever time doing VLOGMAS. And it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. We've missed you guys.
Last you saw us, we were in Pagosa Springs soaking it up in a hot tub.
Yep.
Or hot springs.
Hot springs.
Yeah, so now here we are in...
Evergreen, Colorado.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's so hard trying to figure out how to introduce so many new things that happened since the last time you saw us.
Let's start with why we stopped.
Why did we stop?
Why we stopped filming.
Why did we stop vlogging in the middle of our Airstream journey?
Well, technically, our vlog camera broke. And being on the road, it was like we couldn't get a new one. So we kind of took that as maybe we need to take a break. But also in the midst of that, we were working on a really big project.
We were working on a really big project, and also we can talk more about everything that the Airstream journey entailed, because it was the craziest experience of, I can say for sure, my life.
Yeah.
Because...
And it's not over.
No.
It's not over.
No, but I will say we couldn't have handled any more.
Yeah.
No way.
Quickly on the journey, we both realized that we need some stability. Like, we love being on the road, but it was really hard.
Oh, it was so hard.
It was really hard, like, not having anywhere we could go back to or look forward to that's stable, that has a shower, that has a kitchen, all that stuff. But we kind of were thinking, we were like, we want to be on the road, but we also need somewhere that we can come back to.
Yeah.
So we can split our time. And that was like the start of our journey looking for another house.
We looked at a bunch of places in Minnesota and got shut down like 7 different times.
We made like 7 different offers on different places. It was gut-wrenching.
It was so exhausting and gut-wrenching. It's so hard. I think a lot of home buyers went through this in the past season.
Yeah.
Where you just get in these bidding wars. You get outbid by California people or something like that.
Yes, like all these people with all cash offers making these crazy, crazy offers, and they were just offers we couldn't compete with. When we were on the road, we were like, maybe this is a sign that we look somewhere else.
Yeah. And so when we started our journey, we went through the Black Hills, Buffalo grasslands, came down through Colorado, and on our way through Colorado down to the southwest, we started looking at places and found this.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Colorado, if you guys didn't know, and my family is here too. So, yeah, we came down here. We were just with my family, and my sister's a realtor here, and she was the one that she found another A-frame here in the mountains close by us, but it was like in really bad condition. Like, there was no septic or well or anything. Like, we would have had to add a septic, a well. Looking back, even the thought of doing that is a joke. Like, that would have been way too much for us. So thankfully we did make an offer, but it didn't go through. And
thank God.
Every place that we didn't get, I'm so grateful now. And I wish I could just tell my 6-month ago self that, because I was stressing.
You were very stressed and very down about it.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't realize how much you love having a place until you don't have one.
Preach. Roots matter more than I ever realized that they matter.
Yep.
Stability is one of the most unrecognized gifts, at least just for me.
Yeah.
I had never recognized stability as much of a gift. I had never seen it as much of a gift as it is to us now.
Same. We just we're craving being on the road and experiencing new things, but we didn't realize that there's like seasons, just like for life. Like we're gonna be on the road some months and we're gonna wanna have a place we can come back to that's really stable. So anyway, we found this place and it looked much different than what you're seeing now. Our plan was, let's buy this place if we can and let's renovate it. Let's make it a place that we love so much, and then this will be our place that we can come back to, but also when we're on the road we can Airbnb it out, because we actually already have one other Airbnb in Minnesota. It's also an A-frame. God just really did his best on the branding, because we weren't really like searching for an A-frame, but I am obviously biased to them.
You did your best on the marketing. I mean, it lined up so awesome, obviously, with the A-frames. I guess you can say that God did,
everything lined up, because we're in Evergreen, Colorado. It's only 40 minutes from downtown Denver, 45 minutes from downtown Denver, hour from the airport, 15 minutes from Red Rocks Amphitheater, which is so cool. And it's like close to the city, but remote at the same time. Like you are remote. Like we don't even have cell service at this house. We have Wi-Fi, so if you're connected on Wi-Fi, you get calls. We almost turned that off because we like being just unplugged. But like you are so remote, but still close to everything. And that's like exactly what we were looking for after spending so much time in nature. It's like we can't go back to just being in the burbs or in the city. Earlier
this year, we had actually prayed really specifically. Do you remember that conversation when I asked you, what do you really want in the house?
Yeah.
I was like, what do we actually want? Because sometimes I think with things that we fantasize about, they're just ideas that are kind of vague, where you don't even really know what you want exactly. And so we just got really specific with what we wanted.
As we got specific after we'd been rejected so many times.
Literally, right.
Because we were like, okay, if this isn't what is meant for us, what is? And what does that even really look like? We hadn't even taken the time to like really describe
what we wanted.
And once we did, I felt like things kind of fell into place a little bit more.
Yeah, seriously. It was so wild, because we had said the only two things that we really needed was a house with land that we could pretty much do whatever we wanted with.
Yeah.
And this house is small enough where it's not too costly, and we have the best interior designer on a deal in the world working. But at the same time, it's like you've been able to do almost everything you've wanted to do, I think, with this house. And we have land that backs up to the National Forest, which for me is like lifeblood. It's awesome.
It's amazing. But once we had our offer accepted, my sister was our realtor, and if you are looking for a property in Colorado, like I can't even describe. I know she's my sister, but she is the best realtor. Like she goes all out.
Yeah, no.
Even if you just want a bomb closing present, she is good at closing presents.
Yeah, shameless plug to
Tara, because she found this property 10 minutes into it being listed. We made an offer and it was accepted by that night. And yeah, the whole thing was flawless. So we're so grateful that that's how it went.
And we ended up I just said this right before we filmed the video, but this is by far my favorite place that I've ever lived.
Same.
It's
magical.
really special. Yeah.
It's magical. So, I mean, that's why we've been gone. We've been really working on this place. We've been putting roots down. And I mean, really working on this place. Like, this place was, we'll like show before and afters. It was night and day to what it is right now. And we're still working on it. Every single day, we're doing things that are really changing the property.
Yeah, it's a full-time job, absolutely.
It really has been.
For you,
so yeah, for sure.
For you.
And so I mean every inch of this place needed to be refinished, pretty much.
Yeah.
And so
it was dingy.
It was dingy. And there's a lot of parts that still are. Like every day this Vlogmas, we're gonna be doing stuff at the house and walking you through the process, which is really fun because
Yeah.
It's actually like so fun to watch it transform.
Yeah, really excited to just show this process and be able to look back on it in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Should
Not
we-
only do we want to share this with you guys, but like this season of life is such a blessing, and
Yeah, it's a gift.
we gotta document it.
I really want to talk more about the Airstream journey sometime. Maybe it's for a separate video, but I mean, there were a lot of things that went on that Airstream journey, and I felt like we just went black. But there are a lot of different things that went into that
Yeah.
that I would love to go into. Maybe it's a future video, or maybe we'll just talk about it more throughout the videos, throughout this month.
Vlogmas,
Throughout
definitely,
Vlogmas,
because
right.
there's so much that we need to fill you guys in on.
Yeah.
We are going to be Airbnb-ing out Evergreen A-Frame, where we're at, whenever we're on the road. So be sure to follow Evergreen A-Frame for updates on when it'll be available for booking. We're thinking maybe January, February.
I think we like it too much. I bet it'll be March.
Maybe.
That's my.
Honestly, maybe it may be March. We can't wait to like share this space with people.
What do we got on the docket for Vlogmas?
Well, first, no, there's one other thing we gotta...
Oh man. How could I?
One big thing that has happened since we bought the house as well
Yes.
is you may have noticed from the intro, but we added another family member to the mix.
Should I go get him?
Yes, for sure. Where is the boy? This is Moose. Moose is our newest addition. You should grab Maddie. So this is the fam.
This is the current fam dynamic.
This is the whole fam. Maddie, we knew like right on the road that her favorite thing in the whole world was other dogs. And so people thought we were nuts getting another one, but this is actually more of a stable time in our life, even though we were in full living in a demolition zone. Getting another one, this is just the perfect time for it. And Moose is a literal angel. But they're best friends. All they do is play and snuggle together.
They do.
Moose is a Cocker Spaniel, if you were wondering. And he is a big Cocker Spaniel. Like, he is going to be a big boy. He's about 12 weeks old right now.
He's a blast.
He's a blast. We love him.
He just rolls Maddie. He just rolls her. Like,
They are so entertaining to watch. You guys will love watching them on Vlogmas because they are a fun duo.
He's just a lover boy.
Such a lover boy.
So much love to give. Mm-hmm. Just a smush. So what do we have on the docket? We're so excited to do Vlogmas this year. Mm-hmm. What do we have coming up?
This week, I mean, one fun thing about this property is we are cutting down our own Christmas tree just from our backyard.
Yeah.
So we're doing that this week. We're decorating for Christmas. We've got some surprises, some fun stuff happening.
I can't believe I'm chopping down our Christmas tree. Like, this is gonna be...
This is a dream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really nice.
We already picked it out. You can probably see it on the intro if we included that clip.
Yep.
But yeah, we are doing a lot of decorating and a lot more renovation stuff. A lot is happening this week. We just got our countertops installed in the kitchen. We just got a bunch of stuff, but there's still so much to do.
Yeah, literally.
So lots of stuff with the house is happening in this next week. And we're going to do, I think tomorrow we're going to do a house tour.
Yeah, mini house tour.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
mini house tour with a lot more like before and afters, a lot more pictures of and videos of like what we've been doing. And there'll be more. This one was like our first video back, so it's like sit down, just talking to you guys, trying to fill you in on where we've been. But the Vlogmas videos will be much more like bringing you through our days and way more like vlog style. So
yeah. Why do we want to do Vlogmas? Why I want to do Vlogmas personally is I really enjoy sharing what we're going through in life. Tay and I had this moment probably 2 or 3 days ago where we were videoing and we realized how important it is to just document our lives because it really gives us these timestamps on who we were at these certain periods of our life. And so it really also challenged us to make sure we're being vulnerable and authentic, because we'll never really be able to know who we are in these videos or what we're actually going through if we're not being honest. So I'm really excited just to document this so that I can look back on this next Christmas. Yeah, I like documenting our lives for us now. That's kind of how I'm shifting into this new
And
thing.
it just feels like, it really does feel like you guys are our friends. Like, we're sharing this with our friends. It's funny moving to a completely new place because our best friends are in another state now. So the way we communicate is online, even with like our closest relationships. So
Literally.
it just feels right to document and share our lives this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
We missed you guys. It feels so good to be filming again. And we can't wait to take you through Vlogmas. Say a prayer that we vlog every day.
For real, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
We are going to do it. If we miss a day, you need to flood. We won't miss a day. That's just what it is. We're not gonna miss a day. So
We'll give ourselves grace if we miss a day. We love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Ah, that's a good feeling.
Bye.